program started. Yeah. Our first guest, and I'm really excited about this. Our first guest is Alistair Aitcheson. He's Bristol-based. He is a one-man machine of multiple talents. Oh yes. He's an experienced programmer, a seasoned performer, but today he's here because he loves to combine both. Alistair's performances bridge the gap between improv and video games, like with his award-winning show, The Incredible Playable Show. He loves to encourage expression and rules bending and creative chaos. To help him with that, though, he has brought a guest. Artholomew Video will dance, draw, and recite literature, all powered by commands you give him on your phones. I'll let Alistair explain exactly how that is going to work, but first, please welcome, with a big applause, Alistair Aitcheson.
Hello everybody. How are you all doing? Woo! I'm hearing a big woo. Let's have a bigger woo. How are we all doing? Woo! Are we ready to make some beautiful, beautiful performance art together? Yeah? How ready are we? On a scale of 1 to woo, how ready are we? Woo! Oh, I'm hearing big woos. Let's have a round of applause for the big woos. Now, I don't know, is my HDMI coming through to the video desk right now? Let's find out, because I'd love to have my HDMI display up behind me. Is that doable? And also, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch us over to something where there should be sound playing, and we'll find out how terrifyingly loud it is. It's not terrifyingly loud yet, and I'd love to see it up on the big screen if that's possible. Meanwhile, while we're waiting for that to get up, I'm going to need you all to connect to the Wi-Fi. So, silent green Wi-Fi, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the numbers is the, is the password. And when you're on the Wi-Fi, I'm going to want you to go to alistair.games/play. And I will check on my... are we able to get any more volume on the music? Do you want me to turn the volume up on my end? And I'm not seeing anything on the screen just yet. Oh, that's lovely. That's feeling richer. Are we... so I should... okay. Back in again. I'll have a look at the display settings. Sorry, I didn't quite catch what you said there, but I'm looking for them. I'm not seeing anything, I'm just seeing there's no thing. I'm not getting anything picking up there. We just have some technical issues waiting for it to come up on the screen, but hopefully you should see a little thing where you can input your name. If you go to, I'll hold up the web address again, because eventually it will appear on the screen. Here's the web address, alistair.games/play. We can let you pass it around if you want. Yes, the Wi-Fi password. The Wi-Fi is silent green, and the password is all the numbers from 0 to 9. Oh, yep. Yes. So hopefully it should appear on the screen. Yes. ALISTAIR So that's Alpha, Lima, Indigo, Sausage, Tractor, Armadillo, Iguana, Ronaldo. And then .games/play. And hopefully it will appear on the screen soon. Are we having any luck connecting the HDMI? All right, so we've got someone's connected. Let's have a round of applause for someone else that's connected. Round of applause for people who are connected. I mean, I'm seeing people raising their hands, so I'm assuming that means they're connected. So, yeah, I decided to be kind of a bit unconventional and bring my weird British plugs with me. And now there's no spare socket for the European plug, so yeah. All in the days up. This is what real art is. Art is about struggling through adversity. Art is about, you know, you push through. And yeah, let's have a round of applause for art. So yeah, okay, well, I mean, while we're waiting for this to set up, I can tell you what we're going to be getting ourselves into. So, we're going to be doing some live performance art here on the stage. I am going to be the vector through which you all act. I am just a vessel for your artistic impulses. We're going to be reading a famous work of literature, but we are going to be editing it on the fly. While I am reading it aloud, you are going to be editing the text from that phone. We are then going to take that story we have just told and turn it into a beautiful painting, a work of collage, a work of drawing and pens and sticking stuff to make a beautiful image there on that very fancy canvas. Let's have a round of applause for the canvas. Before we finally step into the world of interpretive dance, and once again, using that delightful telephone in your hand, you will be able to type in messages that become dance moves that I shall perform for you all. So, get yourselves ready, get yourselves excited, soak up whatever the artistic muse inside of you. What is it that you need to feel artistic? What makes people feel artistic? Let's have some ideas from the audience. What makes them feel artistic? I'm getting the emotion of nervousness. Hey. Oh, pain. I thought you meant hay, like what horses eat. Which is, you know, a good diet is very important for making art. You know, you want to have plenty of roughage. You want to have all the, you know, the cellulose and stuff from a hay. So obviously, especially if you are a horse, you know, pony or donkey, like you do need, you know, hay is very important, but also pain. Yes, feel into that pain. Feel into that pain of, I am a horse and yet there is no hay. How to experience that, soak it up, let that be your muse. Do you have any muses for anyone else in the audience? Anyone else in the audience got anything that makes them feel particularly artistic? Drinking. I think my hearing might be gone. So I didn't quite catch, I'll come down to you. Okay, baking, but drinking's fine as well. I mean, I guess, yeah, you could bake something with alcohol in it and combine your two favorite muses into one fantastic new activity. Which, do you have a name for it? Like the combination of baking and drinking? Drinking. Let's hear it for drinking, everyone. And was anyone here already turned up drunk this morning? Like maybe they had a lot of very old croissants at the hotel and they just started to ferment on their own. There we are! Can we have it mirrored, please? Yeah, fantastic. Round of applause for the tech team, everyone. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. So, just very quickly, you'll get to see the inner workings of this while I set it all up again. development, stream challenge, builds, and then Python, what was it, ASE call parser, a bunch of stuff's going to appear on the screen. Hooray! Okay, and then the next step, we start running the game. It's made in Unity, everybody. Round of applause for Unity. And hopefully, you should see the beautiful canvas here. And you should see my beautiful face here. Hello. Yeah, thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear. Right. So, okay. So I'm just going to click begin. We're going to hear an extract of a very familiar piece of music, but hopefully see on the screen live performance art. That's what we're doing today, everybody. Feel that music coursing through you. Contemporary dance. We've got 15 minutes per discipline. I'm going to be doing 15 minutes on each discipline. We're going to be reading. I'm going to tell you a beautiful story. You're going to interact on your phones. Has everybody got that link that's hidden behind the chairs? The secret link to my website. It ends with a Y. It ends with a Y. Has anybody not got the link? Maybe if you've not on the link, maybe speak to a neighbor and get it off of them. It's alistair.games/play. Let's start with a reading of the seminal work of literature, Winnie the Pooh by A.A. Milne. And you in the audience should now see a little interface where you can type in. Can you see a little interface on your phone where you can replace and remove words? Are you seeing it? Excellent. So, if using that little interface, there we go. So people are already starting to replace words. So, for the next 13 minutes, I shall recite to you from this novel while you edit the book as I'm reading it. So this is chapter 2, in which Pooh goes visiting and gets into a tight place. Edward Bear, known to his friends as Winnie the Pooh, or Pooh for short, was walking through the forest one day, humming proudly to himself. He had made up a little hum that very morning as he was doing his stoutness exercises in front of the glass. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, as he stretched up as high as he could go, and then tra-la-la, tra-la-lo, help, la, as he tried to reach his toe. After fasting, Blob had said it over and over to himself until Blob had learnt it off by heart, and now Blob was humming it right through properly. It went like this. Pain, pain, pain. Rum-tum, tiddle-um-tum. Tiddle-little, tiddle-little. Tiddle-little, tiddle-little. Rum-tum, tiddle-um. Well, Blob was humming this dinger to himself and walking along gaily, wondering what everybody, that's in the original text, wondering what everybody else was doing and what it felt like being somebody else, when, whoops, came to the sandy bank. And on the bank was a large 7-Eleven. Aha! Cried Hoot, a rum-tum-till-tum. If I know anything about anything, that 7-Eleven means rabbit! Cried. And rabbit means company! Cried. And company means food, and listening to me humming, and such like, a rum-dum-dee-lum. So he went down, put his head into the 7-Eleven and called out, Is anybody at home? There, object. A sudden scuffling noise from inside a 7-Eleven, but then silence. Lol, I cried, object! Is anybody at home? Called out Hoot very loudly. No, cried a voice, but then added, "You needn't shout so loud. I heard you quite, a first time." "Bother!" cried Hoot. "Isn't there anybody here at all?" "Nobody." Sonic took his Mega Man out of the C-3PO. Pterodactyl thought, but no ugly pterodactyl, thought to himself, "Who's talking here? I think this is meant to be Sonic." Okay. "Whack! Must be Tigger Whack, because Tigger have ate nobody." Eggman put his Mega Man back on the C-3PO. Pterodactyl ate. "Hello, boy. Isn't that you?" That's me being a pterodactyl, if you hadn't figured it out. So does boy need a voice? Boy needs a voice. Boy needs a very masculine, low, like a little boy. "Hello, I'm a little boy." No! Ate boy. On no different sort of France this time. "But isn't those boys' voice?" "Jeff Goldblum, don't think so," whispered boy. "It isn't meant to be." So now I need just some poo. "Oh," whispered Pooh. Took Mega Man out of a C-3PO. Pterodactyl had another think. Pterodactyl then put it back. Pterodactyl whispered, "Oof. Could potentially see himself consider Ruffle kindly. Tell me where boy Jeff Goldblum is." "Has gone to see friend Bear Boy. Great boy, great. His boy friend of..." "But this is me," said Dumbledore calmly. "Bear Boy, great, great." Much surprised. "Lol, Jeff Goldblum of me, Bear!" "Ruffle sure," said Dumbledore calmly. "Boy!" Still more surprised. Quite sure," said Dumbledore calmly. This is him stroking his beard, if you hadn't figured that. "Oh! Oof! Then come in!" "Nope. Pushed boy, pushed way through boy C-3PO. Boy, at last, got on. "Thee were quite right, you done goofed, boy!" Oh, looking at him all over. "Thee, glad to see you." "Who did thee drink was?" "Oh, Jeff Goldblum wasn't sure. Thee know how on boy rap battle, ooh can't have anybody coming over ooh's house. Ooh has to Barry B. Benson careful, lol, about boy, mouthful of something. Come on, let's have a thank you. A little mic drop moment. Thank you very much. Always liked boy gorgeous something at 11 o'clock on boy evening. That boy, glad to see boy Jeff foul tarnished. getting out boy plates and das boy mugs. This is me, the tarnish, getting out the plates and the mugs. Das boy, when boy Jeff foul tarnish, you done goofed. Honey or condensed milk with your bread. Ooh, das boy, no, excited. Those, ooh, you done goofed. Both, das boy then, noot as not. Seem greedy, ooh, added. I can't remember what voice it was. But don't brother about boy bread, please. Das boy, for boy long time after those, ooh, you done goofed nothing, until at last rapping, himself smorgasbord, boy rather sticky France, ooh, loved up, shook boy Jeff foul tarnish, lovely Bible pa, das boy, you done goofed those, Mark Snoy, Barry B. Benson going smorgasbord. Not you! You done goofed. Boy Jeff, foul tarnished politely. Well, you done goofed. Jesse foul tarnished could potentially see himself consider stay Kermit gorgeous longer if it, you, Neumarks, played hard. Look, smorgasbord Kermit, direction with Kermit larder. As Kermit matter with fact. Thou done goofed, boy-o. Jesse foul tarnished, Noi going out myself directly. I think this is still Dumbledore. Red hot chili peppers. Ooh. Al Barry B. Bonson going smorgasbord. Goodbye. Oof. Goodbye. You're sure thou won't must anymore? A Maze Festival anymore? Asked quickly. Stinky Jeff foul tarnish took Kermit covers off dishes. You done me goofed. A Maze Festival wasn't. Jesse, humorous tarnish thought not. You and me done goofed. Nodding, another separate pterodactyl himself. Stained bathroom floor, goodbye. Jesse, humorous, tarnished, Noi Barry B. Benson going on. Broomstick march, started another separate pterodactyl climb, out with wondered out loud. Marks pulled, with front paws, pushed, with covers off few dishes, you done goofed. I've just read this one. Pushed with, into flipping space paws, smorgasbord, ooh, gorgeous while nose out, smorgasbord, ooh, open again, ears, front paws, shoulders, then tea. Rusty corridor, help! Hit sauce done goofed. I'd better Fran's back. That's me trying to France. I don't know if any French people can instruct me on how to France better. Please see me afterwards and help me out with that. Rusty car door, bother. Hit sauce done goofed. Jesse bluish tarnish sound must another separate pterodactyl France on. Jesse bluish tarnish can't do either. Missing apple. Is this just, I'm trying to look, this is me trying to look like a missing apple. Where am I? I have fallen far from the tree. Missing appled. Rusty car door, help! I'll just remove the cattle from the stage. Bother! Now, by Harry, this time no reference exception. Bluish, hashtag bluish, wanted another separate pterodactyl France for foolish ambitions walk too. I've got to remove another cattle from the stage. Where was I? Finding Foolish Ambitions, front door full. I went out by Harry Foolish Ambitions into flippin' Stay Store. Stay there. Stop mooing at me. Came round another separate pterodactyl. It's my assistant. Looked. Art. Crumbopulous Michael. So, before we go on to the missing plumbus, I noticed the time. It's nearly 15 minutes. We've done 15 minutes of reading, and now it is time to cast our artistic gaze from the world of literature into the world of the visual arts. So I shall, with a quick press of this button, I'm going to turn us all into the drawing world, a world of drawing. And you shall see on your telephones a way of, there we go. So, if you type in the first thing, you should see it says drawing up on the top of the screen now. And if you type in a thing you want to see on the board, and you type in a pair of coordinates next to the X and Y, and it should place a little marker on the screen. Or if you want to change the style in which we are making this piece of art. So there we've got pain, we've got beautiful women, we've got duck. Now, what we're trying to do is we're trying to retell, let's make a painting that commemorates the story that we've just created. So I think we've got, okay, so we've got a pterodactyl. I remember the pterodactyl. So where's the pterodactyl going? There. There we go. Pterodactyl. Does this look like a pterodactyl to you? Yeah? Okay. And what else have we got? We've got a boy. We've got a boy. So the boy, I'm gonna, okay, here's the boy. Where does the boy go? And he's got one of those little helicopter hats that's spinning. And there he is with his friend the pterodactyl. And what else? And we want to do it in the style of emoji. So we've got the King of Norway is up there, and Pac-Man. Pac-Man's nice and easy to draw. I think I'll cut and stick Pac-Man. If I can find my scissors. I've also got feathers and googly eyes and stuff. So let's add a Pac-Man and a banana, because I can cut these out of the yellow card. Okay. Keep the art coming in. We've got, my muses are flowing today. This is beautiful, beautiful art we're making. The muses are flowing. I need to add this. All right, and a walrus, but I'm a walrus. Thank you, I got a laugh. Right, so where we go? There's Pac-Man, hidden behind the Soylent. And we want a banana. So just like, remember that banana from the story, that is a rubbish pen. Banana, there goes the banana. This is like, and is it, are we still on the, we're still on the style, it's hyper-realist, Jesus Christ, okay, help. Dumbledore Camley, so he's got his long beard, and he's smiling and he's happy, because he's calm. Why is he so calm? He's got his wizard's hat with stars and stuff on it. That's meant to be a star. It's hard to draw a star from a funny angle. And he's got his big long robe on and his little hands. Why is Dumbledore calm? Can I have an idea of why Dumbledore's calm? Anyone, please? Because of the concept of love. He's calm because he feels love in his heart. He feels love in his heart. So there we go. A sandwich and good hair. Good hair. Okay, let's add some of the collage in here. Here's someone with good hair. So let's add, here's the good hair. Here's the good hair. Good hair going on here. Right. And a nose, and a nose. I think we've got more of these lovely faces. So let's get the nose out of this one. We got a nose. You get a free eye with this nose. So I can't remember where the nose went. So here we go. There's a nose. What drugs? Is Pac-Man eating the drugs? Pac-Man's just trying to stay healthy. These are Pac-Man's vitamins. It's got a red side and a blue side. Right, there we go. That's Pac-Man's drugs. We've got 2012. So that's just going to be a big... Okay, that's meant to be a tidal wave. That's what I remember from 2012, is that's when the world ended. So we're in the bad future now, and the world's ended in 2012. There's the tidal wave. We've got fireworks. Pew! 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 We all remember this from the story, don't we? A cherry. I can paint a cherry while I've got this one in my hand. So there's a cherry. And flip-flops. Dumbledore's got flip-flops. Excellent. So there's his feet. Does he have, like, feet in the flip-flops, or are they just flip-flops on their own? Like, does he hover above them using his wizard magic? So there's Dumbledore's little flip-flops. What else we got? We've got a butthole. I don't know how to draw one of those. Anyone care to model for me? Waterworks. Waterworks, which I'm assuming means, like, she's crying. Why is she crying? Why is she so sad? Is it because there's more rats? There's too many rats. So there we go. She's got a little teardrop, sad, and a hat. And a hat, okay? Let's give her a hat. The blue won't show up against the other blue. Right, okay, so. And a top hat because she's mayor. She's mayor of this town. What else? A spaceship over there. We got a spaceship over there. Well, the muses are really flowing today, aren't they? And it's going to beam up. It's going to beam up one of our little cows. There we go. C-3PO. C-3PO. Right. Someone down on this floor looked like C-3PO. This guy's going to be our C-3PO. He's going to be gold now. And I'm just going to draw some, like, metallic bits over this. You can't see what's going... I mean, it's this guy. There you go. Here he is. I'm just making him look more robotic, and then he can be C-3PO. There we go. We've got C-3PO going over there on the other side of the screen. Critic. Okay, so C-3PO is going over here. I think he was piloting the spaceship. Blood spurting out of Dumbledore's nose. He's got a nosebleed. Dumbledore, you've got a nosebleed. Thank you very much. What a smorgasbord. A smorgasbord of... Okay, so here's the plate. And then it's like we've got some salad on there. And we've got some tomatoes. That's a tomato. And what else have we got? We've got pink ham, which comes in little pink layers. So there's our smorgasbord. William Dafoe in a lighthouse. I'll draw the lighthouse. There we go. And it's black and white, just like in the film. And there he is, like dangling out of the lighthouse, going, "Hello, I'm in a lighthouse." And there's the light coming out of it. And it's a green light because he's having a disco party. All right, so we've got a cat. We've got lots of cats. We've just got cats everywhere. Okay. Cats everywhere. Jellicle cats with jellicle friends. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Okay, so we're turning these into jellicle cats. There we go. And they've got little tails. And they've got little human, hands for the jellicle cats. There we go. We've got jellicle cats with jellicle hands. There we go. Right, what else? Cat toys and a katana. Okay, so Dumbledore's got the katana, and he's threatening C-3PO with the katana now. A sun with sunglasses, which is just going to be green for the time being. And it's going to be smiling because it's happy it's got its sunglasses. More cats. We like cats. Excellent. The Rum-Tum Tugger. Okay, right. So here's a caterpillar, which is just like, there we go. And it's got to have all its wee legs. And the caterpillar is going to turn into a beautiful cat butterfly. There we go. We've got, what else do we need? F in the chat. Okay, that was nice and easy to do. empty space, empty space. Cool, let's do. Where's the empty space? Here's the empty space. A kappa, and so that's like where does the kappa go? Cats with butthole cut. Jesus Christ. What? I think okay, this kappa is going to be very sad to hear about cats with butthole cut. It's very upset for the cats. That's meant to be a kappa, and it's rising out of the water. So there we go. That's meant to be a kappa. A wormy thing, and Vladimir, and Goku, a catapult. Okay, so I'll add a little catapult to the cat. And there we go, some motion lines so it looks like it's flying through the air. What else do we have? A hello, rats, and a lasagna for the cats to eat. Everybody knows cat's favorite food is lasagna, so let's give this cat a little lasagna, which I don't know how to make this look like a lasagna, so we'll put it on a plate. We'll add some layers and then some lines to demonstrate heat. Branding. Branding, branding, we need to have an amazed flamingo. We wouldn't be at a maze if we didn't have a flamingo. So there we go, here's branding. That's a flamingo. Does that look anatomically correct? Kirby. There he is, little red feet. I'm glad Kirby's nice and easy to draw. And here we go. Here is Kirby's eyes, his dead, lifeless eyes. And is he blowing out or sucking in? Let's find out. Just blank, okay? A blank rectangle. That's going on there. Right, Lightning McQueen. Alistair. Okay, that's good. I know that guy. Oh, wow. I'm going to put him on the blank space. It's going to be Dumbledore's face. This is me with my massive eyebrows and my big winning smile. There we go. And my cool hair. There we go. There we go. There I am. Now I am Dumbledore. Alistair, but from League of Legends. I didn't know I was in League of Legends, but here we are. So there we go. And in League of Legends, like, here's my great hair and my ear. I've got one of those. And I've got to hold it. There I am. They didn't spend a lot of budget on me, so I'm like, there we go. There's my sword. All right, time traveling ice cream. You need the hat thing. I need to get it before it goes away. Too late. Oh well, that's close enough. An anchor to 2 for our friend the pirate. What else do we need? Olimar and Bowsette and a TARDIS. TARDIS is one I know how to draw because that's basically a blue rectangle. So, and I've got blue rectangles already, so I just need to stick this one here. Where's the TARDIS? There's the TARDIS. And it's flying. Oh my God, what just happened? I think something might have just broken. Okay, well, we live with it. Art is about the notes you don't paint. Oh my God, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, we've got very limited time, so I've got to draw Jesus. He's got his long hair, and he's on a cross. That's the one thing I know about Jesus is he liked to hang out on a cross. And this is, if the Renaissance has taught us anything, it's that you draw Jesus on a cross, and people will think it's art for years and years. Sonic and Garfield, and we're nearly running out of time on this painting. It will nearly be time for us to move on to the dance. So Sonic, there he is. As Sonic, he's got to have arms and legs. Can't draw Sonic without them. And what else? Shrek, I guess. Shrek. Okay. Do we have Shrek here? Okay, Shrek. Find Shrek. Just give me a minute. Okay, we've got Shrek, everyone. There we go. And where does Shrek go? Shrek goes down below C-3PO. Beautiful. Okay, I think I've got time for one more thing, and then we'll be moving on to the dance. So let's have a mustache for C-3PO. A mustache for C-3PO, which would be a great name for like a movie. There we go. Let's give him a nice big robot mustache. Let's have a round of applause for this beautiful piece of art we have created together. The bidding begins at €5. Do we have €5? We've got €5. We've got €10. Going once, going twice. Sold to the man in the Amaze Doodle for €10. And this will only go up in value. This will only go up in value. So, we've had some literature and we turned that story into an image, into a painting. You know, this is very, I'm getting very, like, you know, kind of medieval paintings where they would tell stories, kind of Garden of Earthly Delights. It's got that, who painted the Garden of Earthly Delights? Does anyone know? Was that Goya? Den Bosch? Yeah, it was Bosch. It's got a very Hieronymus Bosch feeling, doesn't it? Let's have a round of applause for Hieronymus Bosch, who we have channeled this evening. And now we must channel our inner dancers. I said I wouldn't make a mess, but needs must. All right, so we're going to move on to the dancing now. I'll put up this camera so you can see me dancing. You need to type in the dance moves. I will perform the dance moves for you when the music loads. Okay, so all you need to do is you just need to type in what dance moves you want me to do. Okay, can it see? One. There we go. Am I on screen? Okay, so people are already figuring out, so I just need to start clapping my hands, and we're going to interpret that Hieronymus Bosch scene as an interpretive dance. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Twerk. Hope you're getting a good photo of this. Windmill. Awkward sidestep. Dirty dancing. Yeah. Do a flip. Milking a cow. Fortnite dance. I won, yay. Kick boy. Big sandwich. Oh my god. Palm tree. Superman! Okay, so, right, keep on adding these dance moves. We're channeling Hieronymus Bosch into our dance move, making a dance all about the beautiful stories, the beautiful artwork we made. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gamer. Steal own hair. Oh, that's good hair. Jesus. Caterpillar. Oh, I should use a plant. Okay, can someone moonwalk? Someone put in caterpillar again so I can use a plant, please. Thank you. C-3PO, human cyborg communication. Moonwalk. Catwalk. Jellicle cats have jellicle trains. Pineapple. R2-D2. Whoop, 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 whoop. Superman. All right, keep on typing in these dance moves, and they will get added to our beautiful, beautiful tableau of dance, beauty, elegance, form, poise. Dance along in the audience too if you want to. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Bean. Ratwalk. Voguing. Alistair. Tango. Chug. Roll. Sonic. The Swedish sandwich. Shrek. Hello, I'm Shrek. Death Drop. Mango. Naruto Run. Smorgasbord. And the missing apple. Where am I? I lost. Superman. All right. Every move that you've just typed in is going to be moved back into the loop. So, if you don't type in new things, all moves will be added in sleep. A missing arm. Ah, where's my arm? Wooden boy. I want to be a real boy, mother. Split. Electric boogie. Awkward sidestep. Killer. River dance. Stretching tree cat. Wait, that's the Fortnite dance! Was that the Fortnite dance you wanted? Who wants to do this again? Do the worm. Squat. Gabber. Stir the pot. Take a shower. I'll need one after this. Eat the worm. A maze dance. Crab rave. A scratching tree cat. Now you can buy this for the price of that painting. All right, let's try that faster. Eat the rich. Nom, 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 nom. A home run. Boop. Caterpillar. Screw the light bulb. Awkward sidestep. Hula. Diver. Oh, I thought I said driver. Sleep. Tea. Wooden boy. I want to be a real boy, mother. Michael Jackson. Twist on head. Awkward sidestep. Fill a cat. Freeze. Rat. E. Why are you all asking me to do E at 11 in the morning? Dinosaur. Madonna. Got a cone. The cone bra. That's what I was trying to do very quickly. It just looked kind of like I was fondling myself. I was trying to do the famous cone bra that Madonna wears. All right. We got another song. Anyone want to come up and dance with me? Become the art with me. Become the art with me, people. Who wants to come up and dance with me? You want it? You feeling it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Killer cat. Yes, come dance with me. Fish. Yes. Ballet. Fancy pat shuffle. What? M. Cowboy. Woohoo! A big sandwich. Rat dance. A rat! A rat! Yeah. I smell a rat. We're still rats, people, we're still rats. Feel the music, feel the music. Be rats with us, my friends, be rats with us. Become the dance. Ninja. Oh yes, YMCA. Lap dance. Roboter dance, I guess that's a... We are the robots. Ultimate COVID aware. Dance together. Thinking. Rat dance. Smorgasbord. Smorgasbord. Eat a smorgasbord. I bring you a smorgasbord. Feast upon it. Jump. Chicken. Goth shuffle. Rats. A round of applause for our guest dancers, everyone. A round of applause to all you beautiful artists. Did we create dance this evening? Did we create art today, this morning? I forgot what time of day it is. Did we create art today, everybody? Yes? All right. This app is going to decide whether we made art. So I'm going to need you to applaud really hard to convince it we made art. Can you do that? I said, can you do that? Can you applaud really hard? In 3, 2, 1. Did you do it? Did you manage? Did you manage? We made beautiful art, everyone! We did it! Give yourselves all a fantastic round of applause for these amazing creations. Thank you all so much for coming along. Thank you for taking part. Thank you for bringing this dream to life. You've all been amazing. Let's hear you all once again. Clap for yourselves. You are awesome! My name, I'll take off my Artholomew mask right now and reveal that, I was Alistair Aitcheson all along. My name is Alistair. I'm a game developer. I make video games and strange performances. This game that we just played is free for you to download and try yourself at home. You can play it on your own just for funsies, or you can connect it to Twitch or Discord and broadcast it to all your friends and get them typing in things for you to paint and dance and read, and you can also sing, and you pretend to be a salesman in one bit. It's really quite weird. All right, thank you all so much for coming along. You've all been fantastic. Have yourselves a fantastic amaze!